And we've got kind of a double reason behind this segment. A, it's a special creature feature, and B, there's something very fun coming up for kids and entire families at Zoo Boise. And that's why we've got Melissa Williams and Liz Littman joining us this morning. Thanks for getting up early and for bringing this beautiful animal in. This is Scout, correct?
Scout.
We're going to learn a little bit more about Scout in a little bit because she's just the cutest little baby, and it's amazing how friendly she is as well. But the reason we're bringing her in is because we've got the Easter Extravaganza going on. Of course, we're a proud sponsor of that event, as we are every year. So, Liz, tell us a little bit about what people can expect if they head out on Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Well, there's a lot of candy. We have egg scrambles throughout the day, about every half an hour, and we break them up by age group. So the littlest kids can go with mom and dad and not be with bigger kids. And we have almost 10,000 eggs. And
10,000 eggs. We're talking about the plastic ones with candy,
plastic
right?
eggs with candy, and then we have another 20,000 pieces of candy on top of that. So.
Awesome. And so that's tomorrow, or excuse me, Saturday at Zoo Boise. And what kind of time range can people get over
10
there?
to 5. Last admission at 4:30, and it's regular zoo admission, so you get a lot of extra fun and benefits. We even do some, give some Easter eggs to some of the animals around the zoo, and that's really fun to watch. So.
Nice. So that means like you said, the normal admission, so $7 for adults, $4.50 for kids and seniors. As well. So a great activity for the whole family. And of course, we're going to be out there as well today, 6. We love being a sponsor of that every year. And that brings us back to Scout because, you know, at Easter, we're used to seeing those baby animals, maybe some bunnies, some baby chicks. And this baby is pretty new here at the zoo as well, right, Melissa?
She is. She actually just turned 6 months old yesterday, and she was born at the zoo.
And it's amazing. The feature I've noticed, you can't quite see it as well right now. Her legs are so long. When she was sitting on her haunches there, look at those legs. Tell us about her.
So she is a serval. So these guys are African cats. They're found in the savanna areas over there. And the long legs actually help her to be able to hunt in the tall grasses over there, as well as her nice little spotted coat here will also help her to be able to hide in the savanna grasses as well too. So these guys are very much specialized to be able to live in those really tall grasses, and they got really big ears so this way they can go through and hear their prey as well.
And their ears are pretty good. And I also, it's kind of like everything is stretched out on them. The legs, the ears, and even the neck. Wouldn't you say that's longer than normal?
Definitely. I mean, if you imagine, I mean, those grasses are like 3 to 4 feet tall. So I mean, these guys got to be able to look up and over to find their food.
And it's pretty neat too. You talk about the spot pattern. To me, when I see a spot pattern like that, I get kind of, you know, cheated out, if you will, a little bit. How closely related are these to some of the other wild big cats?
I mean, these guys are related. They are going to be classified as a small cat compared to like the larger cats, which would be the tigers and the lions and the leopards and such. So these guys are part of the purring cats. So these guys do purr.
Ooh, and so no roaring here today.
No roaring, no roaring.
But hey, if you want to hear roaring, there's plenty of that you might be able to catch at the zoo as well, right?
Definitely. Our lion likes to make a lot of noise throughout the day.
Yeah, and I've seen the tigers there as well. Absolutely love seeing that. So one more time, we're making sure that you guys get out there on Saturday because there's all the Eggstravaganza events going on. And then, of course, you still have your normal admission to the park with everything. Now, if you want to get in for free to the Extravaganza, well then, hey, head on over to our website, idahoonyourside.com. You click on the contest tab there and just fill out some information, and maybe you guys can go with your family for free. And either way, just make sure you head out there because it's going to be a great time.
A lot of fun.
Lots of candy, too. Don't forget about the candy, people. We absolutely love that. So thank you, Melissa and Liz, both for coming in and for bringing Scout. Can I give her a pet before she's
definitely.
not going to?
Go for it.
Right there behind. See, I'm petting a wild cat. I love that. Good morning.